Here's a quick breakdown of the history of modern Jewish migration to Palestine, the occupation of Palestinian land, and the later establishment of the State of Israel. When did Israel become settlers in Palestine? The process began in 1882 under the Ottoman Empire. The first major wave of immigration was from Eastern Europe. Fleeing pogroms in Tsarist Russia, these immigrants established agricultural colonies in Palestine. Large-scale immigration continued during the British Mandate era, especially in the 1930s, when Jews fled Nazi persecution. The State of Israel was proclaimed in 1948 after the UN voted to partition Palestine into two states, one Jewish and one Arab. Who came to Palestine? The modern migration was driven by the Zionist movement, but was significantly aided by wealthy European Jews and the British Empire. The Balfour Declaration of 1917 expressed British support for a Jewish national home in Palestine. While the British later tried to restrict both immigration and arms flows, their initial policy favored the creation of the Jewish national home, and their presence and actions, such as suppressing the 1936 to 1939 Palestinian revolt, created the political and security environment in which the Zionist forces were able to grow and organize, often obtaining weapons covertly or seizing them from British supplies. The British also provided military support to Zionist paramilitary groups like the Haganah Irgun and Lehi, which fought against both Palestinian Arabs and the British occupation forces. The United States' support for the creation of a Jewish state was formalized when President Harry S. Truman recognized Israel on the day it declared independence, May 14, 1948. While the U.S. did not directly weaponize the Jewish forces before the state's creation, its political support for the Zionist project was significant, especially leading up to the UN Partition Resolution of 1947. So to answer your question, the weaponization was a process carried out by the Zionist leadership with the support of the British and the United States, especially British government.